Hi everyone. So my name is Jay Pinjarkar, and I'm also working as a research engineer at MRC. So today I'm going to present about the monitoring of the IMO conventions, enhancing the compliances with the governance in the Indo-Pacific region. Going through the background of this work, so as we know, the importance of the Indo-Pacific region is crucial in the strategic location, significant global trades routes, and economical activities. Along with this resource, this region is also rich in the biodiversity and natural resources that is crucial for the vital for the our sustainable and economical developments. So moving toward the issue of this main issue that we consider right now is in the IMO convention, there are 90% of the challenges in the underwaters are even unaddressable. So in that presentation, I'm trying to cover the aspect related to the IMO convention that need to be enhanced. So objective is so simple and clear is that with the marine special planning by the UDA framework can enhance the monitoring of the key IMO conventions. So let's take a overview of the main key IMO conventions. So starting with the SOLAS convention. SOLAS conventions manages the minimum safety standards in the construction, equipment, and operations of this ship. Its majorly covers aspect of fire protection, life-saving appliances, and navigation, along with the management of operations of the ships. Uh, the MARPOL conventions. So MARPOL conventions cover the all the polluted from the marine activities, covers the aspect of the oils, chemicals, harmful substances from the packages, sewage, garbage, and emissions from the ship exhaust. Uh, Along with the standards and the regulations, the IMO MARPOLs aims to protect the uh, maritime environment from the maritime activities. Uh, Going to the HTCW convention, so this covers the aspect of the training requirements. What are the training requirements are there? The training certification process, along with the watch curving arrangements, and that helps in a high level professionalisms and the operations of the efficiency within the international maritime industries. Taking the consideration of the implementation of these conventions and control and coordination. If any governments is accept this IMO convention, so that conventions is need to incorporate in the national law and enforce them. So for that implementation, firstly, the flag state implementation was so the subcommittees were established under the IMO for the effective implementation and monitoring. After that, in 2013, it's renamed as the implementation of IOM instrument, which ensure the uh, all the implementation and effective, consistent in implementation and enforcements. Uh, Along with that, the coastal control plays a major important role, allowing the governments to inspect the foreign ship visiting their ports if they are following the IMO conventions or not, or they also have the authority that um, if they are not following the IMO convention, so they have the authority to detain them. Globally, the regional agreements and MOUs has been signed for the post-trade control. Moving forward with the implementations in India, Director General of Shipping is responsible for implementing and information uh, for enforcing the IMO conventions in India. So they are also focusing on the major key highlights, key conventions in the IMOs. That is right now I'm take the overview of it. That's the convention. In terms of the action monitoring and evaluation, so according to the conventions and the its regulation, they have matlab, allotted the acting agencies and monitoring agencies for that. So taking going into the more challenges in the IMO conventions. So in underwater search and recovery, there are matlab, challenges, more specifically in the tropical regions. So, because of the high temperature and humidity, so the degradation of the materials happens quickly in the tropical region, and also considering the current strong weather conditions in the tropical waters, like uh, frequent storms and unpredictable weather conditions. So, because of taking the consideration of the all the environmental challenges, this technology needs to be improved in that way, because the propagations of the sonar systems also works differently in the tropical waters. Moving forward in the digital transformation, because of the diverse digital system used by the different stakeholders, there is a challenges arise like the interoperability, and because of the risk of cyber attacks in the maritime infrastructure. So, need to be taken care of the cyber security along with the data sharing part also. For the digital transformation, the scaling is also required by understanding the domain knowledge of our maritime domain also. Uh, in the acoustic capacity and capability building, as we know, the tropical waters are more biodiverse and have the different propagation properties. So we need to understand that thing, and develop our capacity and capability building according to that, by developing the sustainable marine practices in it. For the detection and analysis of oil spills and toxic material, there is a requirement of the advancement in the technology and methodology for the accurate detection and rapid response team for that. Mm. Developing for that, developing the framework like data analysis, the specific framework for the data analysis for detecting and analysis of it. Moving toward the sediment management. So, in the tropical waters, we have the distinct transport pattern affecting the navigations and ecosystem. So, for that, need a specific data collection techniques and data and monitoring things is also required for. And along with that data and monitoring, we also need a system that collaborate all the stakeholders together. So, how we can right now enhance the monitoring using the UDA and the MSP, which is backed by the UDA. Taking the going into the maritime safety, so integration of the collision avoidance system, navigating system with the AIS, as AIS provides the real-time vessel tracking identification that enhance the situation awareness, and along with the digital transformation integration that gives a predictive analysis and automated report, and togetherly this technology can can improve the decision making and regulatory compliances, facilitating to the communication efficient communication and enhancement in research and rescue. Going toward the environmental protection. So, as I mentioned in the challenges earlier, like oil spill detection and underwater noise, and to manage all these challenges, we need a collaborative efforts between the maritime engineers, environmental scientists, and policymakers. So, UDA has the capacity UDA along with the marine special planning has the capacity to build this collaborative efforts together. In the training standards, so for specifically for the acoustic capacity and capability building, so the need of some training program such can be conducted like advanced acoustic monitoring technologies, noise mitigation strategies, and the environment impact of the URN. UDA can be the game changer because UDA has the aspect of the scaling. So, whatever the digital transformation is required uh, for that, so along with the not only with the technology, along with the domain knowledge of it, so UDA has the capacity and capability building to deliver all those things. So, that's all from me. Thank you.